Hi guys, it's Dr. YouTube. I thought I'd uh, bring you this Trump calling the media. What?
Constantly June 16th, and almost right from that week, we have been like a rocket ship. And these characters back here, these press, some of the most dishonest people in the world, right there. Look, wait for them. Some of the most dishonest, honestly, some of the most seriously dishonest people in the world. I've never seen anything like it. No matter what you do, it doesn't matter. And it's just really, so now I have to say 25% are good. And actually, the number is getting up. Time magazine
25%
wrote
of
a cover
reporters are
story
good.
on me, right? You saw it.
75% are no
You
good.
got to go out and buy Time magazine. I don't say this often. They wrote a cover story. You know, I got a couple of covers. First of all, they said I should have won Person of the Year, right? They gave it. They gave it to Chancellor Merkel, who's got serious problem. That was not a good move that was made in Germany. I want to tell you. But everybody said, all the pundits were saying, yes, Trump is going to win, Trump is going to, and everybody said, you're going to win. I said, no, I won't, because I'm not establishment. They don't have the guts to give it to me.
Amen.
And I was right. I was right. So that's okay. But they wrote a story a few weeks before that, I was the cover, and that was okay. But this story is so well written. I don't know, I never spoke to the writer. He just took the campaign, which is all of us, folks. It's not me, it's all of us. Because no matter where I go, we go to Dallas, 21,000 in Dallas at the Mavericks Arena, packed. We go to Alabama, 35,000 people, Mobile, Alabama. We go to Oklahoma, we had over 20,000 people standing in a field. We had a convention center, it held 10,000 people. After about a day, we said, this isn't working. We just took a field. And it was very, very windy, so I put a hat on, a Make America Great hat, right? But no matter where we go, and then in Iowa, we always have the biggest crowds. They were saying at our last venue, you know, I just left another place, right? You know where I left. Where did I leave? Correct. And one of our top competitors, maybe our top competitor was there, had 1/5 the crowd that we had. Same thing here, no matter who you get. And it's really a movement. What we're doing is a movement. It's called Make America Great. And we're going to make it greater than ever before. We have a chance, I think, with what we have going, with how great the people of this country are, we have a chance to make it maybe greater than ever before. And I mean it. And I mean it. And I mean it 100%. It's exciting. It's really exciting to see what's happening and the crowds and the love. And, you know, I tell the story, a friend of mine, one of the most successful people. And he said, you're speaking tonight in front of a different area about 3 weeks ago. You're speaking in front of 20,000 people. And by the way, you saw Lowell, Massachusetts the other day. We had like 14, 15, somebody from Lowell? You're from Lowell, Massachusetts. She followed us here. Wow, that's amazing. But you know, we did something. It's never been done like that. I mean, they don't even want to use that arena because it's too big. It was packed, and they sent away 5,000 or 6,000 people. It's like this. And my friend said to me, "Let me ask you, how do you do that? You have all those people, and I insist on not using a teleprompter. I'd love to. Honestly, it would be so easy, right? Like our president, he reads." Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. Could you run it a little faster, please? Yes. Thank you very much. It is wonderful to be in Iowa today. It's really great, big, okay. And goodbye, everybody. And that's the end. And everyone says, oh, that was fun. I would love, I would love to do it. Or I'd love to read a speech where you take a speech and you read it and then you leave, right? But I told this person, I said, when you do that, number one, after a little while, you know, word of mouth on Broadway. I don't know, anybody knows Broadway? The biggest thing on Broadway, as great as a review would be in the New York Times in particular or whatever, the biggest thing on Broadway, always history, word of mouth, right? The word of mouth. And the word of mouth for us has been amazing. And it's me, but it's you. The word of mouth on these rallies has been incredible. And they've just grown and grown and grown. And now the only thing that stops them, including today, is the size of the arena or the place or the room or the ballroom.
That was him on the press, guys.
And it's been incredible when you look at what's going on. Every time we're packed, we haven't had a non-packed house almost at all. I mean, it's just incredible. And it's a movement. And I think actually, when it comes time, I think we're going to actually overperform. I have a feeling that far more people are going to vote than they even think. And I think we're going to set a record in Iowa